stepping into a brick. Like, you had the choice of your own destiny, and now you have to reap some type of karma. Y'all in these third party situations, Lord God, be with us at all times, Lord. Let nothing confuse me. Let no negative and demonic spirits get near me, nor anyone in this life. Y'all people got to understand, God is the source of everything. Even if a man were to give you something, even if a woman were to give you anything, trust and believe me, the source of how they got it was from God or from the devil. The devil bless his children too. Okay? And you need to know who the person that you dealing with is working with. Like, which one you working. Because I'm not on that. But if you so blinded by materialistic shit, if you're so blinded by what a person hands you that's tangible, you so blinded, you're not even worried about your faith. You're not worried about how you live. You're not worried about the God that you serve. You're not worried about it because this devil is handing you everything that you want and desire because he know how to keep you around. He been sitting back studying you, faith. He been sitting back studying you, freedom. Somebody just got out of jail or just went in jail because of somebody else. Like, y'all need to understand, people will literally, people would rather see you dead or in jail and just to not be living well. They could be living well with you if they were actually an honest person, but they're not. They're a false person. So how dare they be able to keep up this facade? They're going to somehow show you their true colors, or God is going to make them hurt you so bad that you got no choice but to leave. But you never want it to be you that reaps the consequence. You never want it to be you that got to get the short end of the fucking stick. Oh, I got to suffer just to keep me safe. God tried to keep you safe the whole time. You didn't fucking listen. Now this motherfucker out roaming, having fun, but they got their time. But you send somewhere off to yourself secluded, because guess what? It's time for you to think. Obviously, in a world full of other people, you can't separate the 3D from the 5. You can't tune in with nature. You can't tune in with the universe. You can't tune in with God. You can't tune in. You can't have a whole bunch of chaos and bullcrap going on around you and still be strong-minded and still be asked a question and answer it the same exact way as if nothing happened at all. A lot of y'all motherfuckers let others influence y'all. Y'all will look at a post, right? Y'all will look at a post and you'll literally look at the post, think of your own decision or your own thought of the post, go through the comments, and then start agreeing with everybody else's comments. But that ain't how you felt at first. You're what I call a wagon. A bitch that can just be drug along. Anything that gets put into it is going to get dragged. And then you're going to drag. Another person going to sit in there and drag with you. And it's going to be one motherfucker rolling that bitch. You bitches talk about no strings attached. No, you got all type of strings attached except for tampons. Because you nasty hoes don't buy tampons. You don't buy pads. You don't take care of yourself. You don't do, like, and I'm not trying to chump you off. I'm not trying to make you feel bad. It's just how I talk. Take care of your fucking self. How you want somebody to love you, bitch, when you don't love you? Loving you is little things. Just how I just gel down my edges. Or edge control that I get with, because I know I got something to do in the morning. That would be pretty dumb, knowing I got 3 kids that I got to get ready for virtual fucking school, and then try to get myself done too. No, my hair is going to be the last thing I got to worry about, because I already know what I'm going to put on. All I'm doing is begging God for another day to live, and live right, and do something different to prove to him that I deserve to live more days. Y'all don't get that shit though. Y'all don't get why I don't be on here. Y'all don't get that. Y'all want to go listen to people because it's drama, because it's funny, because it's fun, fun, blah, blah, blah. Okay. But what else? What after that? What after this? What bitch you know for 300 some minutes can keep 2, 3, 4, 500, 600 people entertained about nothing, no script, nothing. We just being here laughing and talking. Nobody can do that shit other than me. I ain't seen nobody do it. Not a bitch that's talking about somebody else. I be talking about myself. I talk about the things that might come up. I'm one of them adjustable bases, bitch. I lay up, lay down, lay sideways, whichever way I want to. Get accustomed to the situation. That's how I do. A lot of y'all motherfuckers can't do that, and that's why you're mad. That's why a lot of y'all come at me, because you'll never be me. No matter what you try to throw at me, bitch, I hit curveballs out the park. I done told y'all that already. Faith, Farrah, freedom. That's all I keep hearing. Faith, Farrah, freedom. Maybe somebody about to go on a Ferris wheel. Maybe somebody thinking about taking somebody on a Ferris wheel date. It's not a good idea. That shit ain't real. The Ferris wheel is real, but the intention ain't. If I'm saying your name or something that got to do with something in your life, that shit is false. It's a warning. Get closer to you. Get closer to God. Open up your fucking Bible. While y'all bitches this, that, and the other, y'all better than the next. Y'all better than who? Y'all better than what? How? Ain't nobody better than nobody. We're all vessels of God. The way that you choose to bleed out is on you. I choose to bleed out love and light. I choose to bleed out knowledge. I choose to bleed out that real shit because a lot of people need to hear it. And guess what? Even if you don't hear it today, 100,000 more motherfuckers will in the next 2 or 3 years. This same message. That's if I leave it up. But I know some of you hoes in here screen recording. I never need to worry about no type of goddamn camera crew, because I got a whole camera crew that don't even require being paid. You bitches just get in my live and screen record and watch me all day, because you never know when the next time I'm going live. You hoes are obsessed with me when you need to be obsessed with God. You need to be obsessed with yourself, with your children. I'm learning to love my children fucking more. I'm learning to love my kids more, bro. I thought my kids meant everything to me. But no, not the way that I was acting. Because if your children meant the world to you every single day, the first thing on your mind is make breakfast, do that here, do this, do that, do that, do that. No, first thing on my mind, let me pray, let me go do what I need to do for me. Let me go do something for me for once. No, it ain't about me. It been about me. It stopped being about me October 16, 2009 when I took that first push. Okay? It stopped being about me then. Regardless of how many more kids I had afterwards, after Trayvon, it stops being about me. I didn't say you can't have a life. You just got to adjust your life. And a smart motherfucker and a person that believes and knows that God is the healer and the source to everything, those type of people will always win. It's nothing you can ever do to them. It's nothing you can ever say that will hurt their feelings, because they've already accepted themselves. They've already done the work. You cannot break a motherfucker who has been built on a foundation of God. You can't break a person like that. You might bring it up, but that shit will get thrown out like a disposition. Y'all don't know who y'all really be dealing with, bro. Like, y'all need to leave people alone. And that's just for your own sake. I'm not talking about me. I ain't talking about him. I ain't talking about her. I'm just talking about in general. Leave folks alone. Stop making it your mission to always be a fucking problem and be drama. And to always want to be in something. To always gotta have something going. always want to hear negative shit. Who, bro? I don't be wanting to hear that shit. You coming to me with some negative? Hey, I'm gonna call you right here. I probably ain't doing a damn thing.